Yes, now, welcome back everybody to Mass Effect 2. Alright, let's find out who this guy is, shall we?
Come out. We know you're here.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Why did you come back?
I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew. How to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
He wants to torture
I
other
wanted a hole in
kids
the
as well.
ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
You'd do the same thing to new kids? Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had
There's
good
no
reason.
reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
This place was like a prison.
We
How did
all
you know?
attacked at once. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists...
I stopped it. All of it.
Everything we went through must have been worth
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
I can't do this.
Jack, he's trapped in his past. You need to move on from yours.
He wants to restart this place. He needs to die.
He's crazy, and he's never gonna restart this facility. You have to let it go. Your past doesn't have to control you.
Fuck. Get out of here. Go. He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Maybe. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different. I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. Never did any good. I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic. Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here.
Something else? Oh, right.
See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
I wonder how that other guy got off. Go up. Also, I thought you want to watch from on top, not from freaking in the middle of it. Well, I got her loyalty. Admiral Dowsin Vamash. I'm pretty sure I just said that wrong, but oh well. That Zen Admiral, the female one, remember her, because she's a real prick in Mass Effect 3.
I don't know what to feel about Grunt. My psych reports refer Oak here. We have no guarantees that Grunt is mentally stable. I get the feeling he just doesn't care about anything, including who lives or dies.
Don't worry, Kelly. I wouldn't let him touch you.
If there's any touching being done, you'd better be involved. Anyway, What's up?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need any.
Okay.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Yep, already checked it. Alright, so we need to go speak to Jack, and then I also want to speak to Tali. Tali first, though.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
Sure. Let me just... Come on, you little boshtet! Oh, sorry. I've got a small fever and I'm taking it out on the poor drive core. Don't worry, it's nothing serious. Got sloppy while doing some suit repair.
You're sick? Do you need help or time to rest?
Really, it's not that bad. If a stray bit of bacteria could really kill us, we'd have all died by now. The fever should go away in a day or two. Don't worry, it won't affect my performance on the mission. It's not even an illness, really. What we experience is actually an acute allergic reaction.
I don't know if I could live inside a suit my whole life.
We are in our suits even among family. The most intimate thing we can do with another Quarian is link our suit environments. We get sick at first and then we adapt. It's our most important gesture of trust, of acceptance. I haven't trusted anyone enough for that, though. Except... well, no Quarians. You know what I mean.
I appreciate the thought, Tali, and I feel the same way. But you don't have to prove anything to me.
I know. Well, not that I know, but I didn't mean it like that. It's a... wow, it's really hot in here. It's just that the tradition also signifies a willingness for, intimacy. I wasn't trying to... It's not always like that. It's more... how did we even end up talking about this?
Wait a minute. It sounds like you're suggesting something, Tali.
What could I possibly be suggesting? I mean, a young woman gets rescued by a dashing commander who lets her join his crew and then goes off to save the galaxy? How could she possibly develop any kind of interest in him?
You have nothing to be embarrassed about, Tali. I feel the same way about you.
Really? I didn't know... You never... Well, good. Anyway, I should get back to work. But thanks.
Again, I remember what I said. Miranda and Tali are the two females you can have a relationship with this time around. As for little old Miss Sunshine downstairs, she... you can only have one time stand with her from so far that I know of, but she isn't a real option for a relationship.
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You took me there to do it, and I owe you. You don't know what it's like, Shepard, to have garbage like that following you. It marks you in ways you don't expect.
I've made a lot of hard choices, Jack. Like what to let go.
Hard to walk away from it. You'd think it would get easier now that the place is a crater. But what else do I know?
I never thought I'd see you show mercy. But you let a Resh live.
He was trapped in the past, reliving it every day. You showed how that could be me. I'm not getting stuck like that. I'm better than him, and I'm sure as hell not carrying that crater around with me.
Do you think you're different now?
I know that place is gone. But I still kind of want to kill every person I see. No offense.
You sure about this? I want to do whatever I can to get your head on straight.
Don't get all therapist on me, Shepard. You're not the couch type. I hate that stuff anyway. Bullshit, prison, psych. You did me a favor, and that's enough. More than I expected. I'll keep it together.
Yeah, now I don't believe we'd be able to actually talk to her about anything else again. I think that's it. We're done with her now. Ugh, wrong one. Nothing to talk about Kusumi about. Neither Garrus or Miranda. So nothing there. Jacob and Mordin is the same. I haven't done their things yet, so we'll do Jacob next, seeing how his is so close.
Messages for you, Commander.
Alright, we're done with this place. I actually need to go to the Morden's lab so I can get a few upgrades. Well, the mission isn't in this one, so we'll do this first.
Detected an anomaly.
What the hell are the odds?
Bastards didn't know what hit him. Coming around for a second patrol, looking for survivors. Bastards didn't know what hit him. Coming around for a second patrol,
Probe away.
looking for survivors. Bastards didn't.
Scans have found something.
Let's go then. What are the odds of the very first plan I scan is whatever? Okay, let's see, shall we? Those are his two outfits. These are hers. Honestly, I prefer the red, it just looks better. So this is what hers used to look like. Then you got this, and then you got this. I don't have his yet. These are his too. Hers is. Don't have it yet. And then we have those three. Now the question is, do I take her or do I take her? Overload, flashback, deadly shadow strike, heavy pistol and SMG, heavy pistol and shotgun with pull, warp and heavy shock. I'm not sure which one I should take between the two of them. Because her ability is Blight I'm good for taking out strong enemies silently, but hers can take a multitude of them out again. What is her other ability? Overload. The grenade is pretty much useless, but Overload is pretty useful. Then she has warp ammo. Let's go with her. We can get something to affiliate her ammo with, then it'd be pretty good. See, like this, I have 1 point which will be utterly useless now, and I can't spend it on jack shit. Oh well. Also, I was thinking, which would I rather prefer, the energy drain or the attack drone? The attack drone works as both an extra set of guns as well as a distraction, which works very well actually. So that's definite. Quarian Engineer. I'll just leave it as is. Damn it.
Eat this.
I might go reset my abilities, you know, and instead of giving heavy concussive shot maxed out, I'd max out Reeve instead. I might do that actually, because I don't use the concussive shot thing so much, but Reeve is a pretty good thing. Actually, that's not true. I use concussive shot a lot, but between the two of them, I'd much rather have Reeve maxed out because it can actually heal health. And it does more.
Combat drones away.
See, look how useful that is. He completely ignored me and went for the drone. Oh. Ow. Yeah, you got that straight. See, that's glowing around me. That's restoring health. Oh, did I miss? Nice.
Come here!
Oh, I killed you. Boo for you. Getting your kneecap shot off? That has to hurt. I missed. Won't miss a second time though. See, look, it's draining his armor. Well, it did for a little bit.
Nothing can stop me!
Well, ouch. Look how much has drained his health. If I can get the duration one, that'd be pretty sick then.
They should soften them up.
Move. Why do you want to go into me, past me? Let's just check for ink, guys. Oh. Never mind. Oh, dude, I'm telling you, you get stuck on every little ledge. So damn annoying. Prothean artifact. Yeah, I said in Mass Effect 1 that we'll see this one more time. And we're still gonna see it one more time in Mass Effect 3. After each mission, I'm now going to go talk to... I want to go talk to Jack again and Tali because I want to see if anything different happens. But I'm pretty sure we're done with Jack. Tali, on the other hand, she might still say a few things. Tali.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
Yes, I'd like that. I've been thinking about the last time we talked. I'm sorry. I was unprofessional, and I wasn't thinking rationally. I was being stupid and selfish.
You've never been selfish. If anything, you spent too much time thinking of the fleet and not enough thinking of yourself.
That might be true for humans, but Quarians are different. We can't just... We have to think of other people, always. If we don't think about the needs of the whole crew, people could get hurt. Maybe even killed. You deserve to be happy with someone. I can't do that. No matter how much I could get sick, jeopardize the mission.
And if you weren't jeopardizing anything?
If it were just me, you risked your own life to save the colonists on Pharaohs 2 years ago. Nobody else could have saved them. I watched your face as Lieutenant Alenko died on Vermeer. I watched you stand strong against everything the galaxy threw at you. I've watched you for so long, and I never imagined you'd ever see past this.
Are you saying you could die if we were together?
It's always a risk. Maybe the reaction would be minor. Maybe it would put me down for a few weeks, or maybe it would kill me. But that's not what I'm concerned about, Shepard. I don't want you distracted. I don't want what I want to hurt this mission. It's too important.
Tali, if you're scared, I don't blame you. But I don't want anyone else. I want you. And I'll do whatever I have to make this work.
I wouldn't blame you if, but... Oh, thank you. You don't know what that... Thank you. Give me a little time. I'll do some research, figure out how to make this work.
What can you do? Can I help?
There are a few ways to temporarily improve my immune system. Immunoboosters, antibiotics... I'll spare you the details. But trust me.
It can't be that uncommon for a Quarian to have a relationship with another race.
Sure, but in most cases everything is happening outside the suit. Nerve stimulation programs and such. I don't want that. If I'm going to be with you, I want it to be real. I need to feel your skin on mine. I've never shown my face to anyone. But I'm ready to show you, if I can do it without dying.
Do your research quickly, Miss Vast Normandy. Captain's orders.
Right. Yes, definitely. Until then, I should, do something. Repairs for the mission.
Just like in Mass Effect 1, I'll put in a little warning ahead of time for viewers
Shielding done to your power grid balance.
younger than 18.
Past our subsystems, they have a surprisingly low draw.
Doesn't that mean the shielding boost wouldn't last long under fire?
True. They're built for hard, fast strikes, not firefights of attrition.
For once they talked about something serious. Like I was saying, I'll put in a little warning for viewers of the age younger than 18 and younger, so they wouldn't see anything of that sort.
What's happening?
You got a lot of questions, don't you?
I miss your friendly nature when you're not around.
Been thinking. We've seen a lot of shit together now, and you're always coming to talk to me. Shepard, you got feelings for me? Because I don't need the complication.
I'm not buying it, Jack. You're trying too hard.
Screw you. You don't know me. I've had enough.
Fine with me.
Right? You're too needy. That's not my thing.
Right.
Stop that. Stop playing with me. This should be easy. Why aren't you easy? I don't want to deal with this right now. Leave me alone, Shepard. Just for a while.
Okay. So I might have been wrong about Jack not being an option for a relationship. I was not expecting that. What would have happened if I said I do? Huh. Ah, crap. Wrong one. Go on, try back in. I haven't even helped Jacob yet. After I help Jacob, I'm gonna go to whatchamacallit, Liara. I'm gonna go to the planet where Liara's on, so I can get a few things out of the way. Half of our fuel is gone. Well, will be.
Anomaly detected.
This planet looks very similar to Earth.
MSV Hugo Gernsback. Registration
Bloody hell, the amount of element zero.
Scans have found something.
Zero went crazy. Jacob is a must, and we'll bring Talik. Or, yeah, no, we're taking Talik.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years. Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Along with this anymore, we've done horrible.
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while.
Pause in beacon protocol.
That's not right. My father.
Who's in command of this ship?
Captain Harris Fairchild.
Where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback.
I assume unsafe deceleration.
Following the Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 700.
Local food impairs brain function.
Impairment of impact on high. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon activation was triggered. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
After 10 years, it must have.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember. Can think straight. They have to hurry.
She always said no. She would threaten to report if I didn't stop sending messages. But now she's so innocent. They all are. And the look she gives when she smiles. It's sure easier now. What's the harm? We're stuck here.
Well, somebody was enjoying their time, yeah? That is rare.
After a crash, you can't expect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him.
The ship is useless. Let's go.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The Hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them, so they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will...
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them.
She looks
Agents of
drunk.
the liar. He will not escape.
Incoming.
Did I just... Oh, I thought for a second I walked over. What abilities do I have for Jacob? Full field. Okay, hold on. I forgot to go reset my abilities.
Fail. Have a nice trip.
Peek that.
These people didn't have neural decay. They're crazy.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
What a view.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
Notice how they're all women.
These people seem calm, but they're part of the same group as the ones that attacked us.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent?
That's possible, but the woman on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
You certainly seem to have a way with words.
You heard her. I have his face. My father forced the crew to eat toxic food. What the hell? Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
You can talk to them, but I don't really have an interest. Oh, son of a!
He's gunning down his own crew to keep control? That's horrible.
Please, here. You could end it. You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
It wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
It's looking like he only activated the beacon because the men have come back ready to fight.
He let this happen, and now it's biting him in the ass. 9 years. Why didn't he set it right? I need to find this man.
Ah, crap. I guessed that. I could have figured it out without guessing, but I didn't really bother to check for that. You two might want to move. Idiots.
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
It looks like the old bodies were posed like a warning. The newer bodies were just left wherever they fell.
The hunters started fighting back. Careful, I automated my defenses after the crew turned violent. They keep attacking. I had no choice.
I just tried to no scope. I wish my bullets could pierce through multiple enemies. Jacob, piss off!
This should come in handy.
Heavy pistol damage, nice.
Trouble coming.
That one just said, excuse me. I'll pop that one's head off.
Collision proximity warning.
Why? I was looking at this. My fuck's sake. I'm looking at this guy and it's automatically pulling me to that. This thing doesn't have an aim assist, so why? Headshot for days. Ow. Rescue?
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father. Come on over. Got it.
Hunters, take us! Fight!
Oh. What?
It's going up.
Holy shit!
Father in the eye here to justify this.
That thing blew up like a nuke, man. I should kill those things with headshots more often. Hold up. Nah, give me my gun back.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance Base. I've gotta have some back pay coming. What about your crew, acting captain? Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell. That's the best you can do? You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to...
This guy sounds a lot like Lee from The Walking Dead.
I'm not biting, Captain. At some point, you chose to do this to your crew. You.
What was that moment? I want to know that there was an actual reason.
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
Can't say this wouldn't be a hell of a vacation. But you don't get to just walk away after all this time.
You're damn right he doesn't. What happened here, I should vent his head. But he's not even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
I'm pretty sure we can spare the ammo.
Yeah, you're right. I'm not taking the shot. My father owned his mistakes. He was a different man. A good man.
Half-charged. You've seen the crazy ones. This won't stop them.
It's not for them, Dad.
In other words, kill yourself, or let them kill you. Just saying, one bullet is still enough to kill most of them. Yay! I myself tried to line up a shot between two of them and just killed the other one with a gun.
By the time they get here.
Don't even give them the taillights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Was this supposed to be a favor, or did you just want to see him squirm?
What he did with it was his own business. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor's body hasn't... I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
You had no idea?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Come on, we've got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard, thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Alright. I haven't checked the... Ooh, Paragon has gone up by 2. Renegade finally has 1 though. Okay, so there were a few things we needed to check here. Heavy ship armor. Nice. Biotic damage. Nice. And then retrain powers. So, Adrenaline Rush was a must again. And I took this. Then Combat Mastery was a must, and I took Shock Trooper. Then Incendiary was a must, and I took Inferno Ammo. This time around though, I'm going to max out Reeve instead. Biotic focus on snuffing out a single target's life, increasing the Reeve's strength, duration and damage. Or the biotic becomes a vortex of life, increasing the Reeve's radius to affect multiple targets. Damage 40 points per second for 4 seconds. It's basically 120 in it. Or am I? No, it's 160. Then this one is 40 for 5.5. Which means, what, 250? But I'm gonna go with this, mostly because it lasts longer. Yeah, we're going this one. Then we're going to... That's 3 points, this can 3, which means I'll have 2 left, or I can take 1 more of this, and then I'll have 1 more shot left. Suck! Damn it! Again, I have 1 point left. I could have put everything into Disruptor, but I don't actually want Disruptor rounds, to be honest. If I had at least just 1 more point, I would now take Disruptor, but no. This sucks ass, man, I'm telling you. It really sucks. Let me quickly check something in the options. Gameplay. It doesn't have that thing. That sucks. That really sucks. Oh well. Not that's gonna be worth anything, mind you, but... Okay, I don't really have anything to say to Jacob, but I do want to go speak to Tali again. And then I should probably speak with Jack again as well.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
For you? Of course. I can't tell you how much what you said means to me. But I understand if you need to find something, someone else. Not that I'm complaining if you're still interested. Are you still interested?
I don't want to risk your health, but I'm willing to wait.
Thank you. I want you to see what's under this damn helmet. I need to feel your skin against mine. To share myself with you before we fly off into the final battle. I'll find a way.
He seems happy about it. Also, the last time I played the game, one of my crew members died. I want to find a way to do that without costing them their lives.
Talk to me, Jack.
I got nothing to say. You act interested, but you got other things going. So don't pretend you coming down here is special. You make a lot of stops.
Is this about Tally?
I don't care where you play, but don't act like I'm precious if this is just killing time for you.
So I can end up with her. Let's see.
I make choices on the battlefield, not in the bedroom.
I told you, I don't give a shit who you're sleeping with, but you've been talking like you want to understand, and that freaks me out. So if you're gonna keep doing that, you need to clear your head.
Okay.
Talk to me, Jack.
I got nothing to... So don't pretend you coming down here is special. You make a lot of stops.
Is this about Tally?
I don't care where you play, but don't act like I'm precious if this is just killing
I'm not
time.
ready to break it off.
Then why the hell are you talking to me? Get the fuck out of here.
I'm starting to wonder if I should have gone with the one-time thing. Because the last time I went the option of taking Miranda as my partner in Mass Effect 2, and I had to break off with Tali. This time around though, I want to go with Tali and see what happens.
No messages for you, Commander.
Let's just save. Okay. We're done in this place. Half our reserves remaining.
Only half our fuel remains.
No. What time is it, by the way? Ooh, not much time left. It's already 5 o'clock as well, damn it. Recapture freighter. Okay, let's go do this quickly. After we've done that, we'll go to where Liara is currently posted. This one, yeah. Okay, let's see. Not really much of a difference. Now I'm kind of wondering, should I keep on taking Jack? Or should I rather take Kusumi? Her abilities are far better, but will things be awkward between the two of them? Let's quickly check info. SMG and heavy pistol with unstable warp and heavy overload. Screw it, we'll go Earthen instead. Miranda, alright. What the? Wrong type. Damn, it does bits now, you know. Also, I want to change these two. And... wait, where's... oh, here it is. To L1. I freaking missed. Also, what do I have mapped to her? Heavy overload, eh? Let's make it this instead. Got a lot of ammo right there.
I wonder what they were doing here.
else here?
It goes on for quite some time now, you know.
There must be a way in.
That did it.
Right's always right. At least that's what I say. The hell happened to you? That looks like it goes up. Well then, let's go and see what is in here first then, shall we? I thought it would blow up. I think we need to, yeah, we need to go up, so... Let's go through here first, see what happens. Ow. She died again. Okay. It's not over yet, seeing how she hasn't gotten up yet. But this is where I'm gonna save it. I need to start getting food ready, so I'll probably be gone for quite some time. But I'll probably at least play 1 or 2 more times again tonight before I end it and start tomorrow. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Please leave a like, subscribe, hit that bell, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!